Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the English class, grade 8, unit 6. Friends, today we have period number 9, and I am Lias Al-Hariri. So let's start with the first part of our lesson. Conditional clause. Did you remember when we talk about conditional clause, we said we have two types, type 0 and type 1. And we talk about them later in period number 3 and period number 7, period number 8, I think. Type 0 talk about fact, something always true. If plus if or when plus present simple. In the second part we have present simple. While type 1 talk about something possible. If plus present simple, comma, will plus infinitive. Example: when you put a plant in dark room, it dies. This is type 0 because it's always true. If he drives the car too fast, he will have an accident. This is type 1. Now we come to the first part, first activity. Complete the color rules. And when he say rules, it means something always true. And in this case, we need type 0. Choose from the first part and the second part colors to make true statements. The first part of the statement: red and blue, red and yellow, blue and yellow, red and green. And the second part of the statement: brown, green, orange, purple. So the question is, when you mix some colors together, you often get new colors. For example, you get what when you mix red and blue together? Red and blue, when you mix them together, what do you get? Purple. So for example, you get purple when you mix red and blue together. Okay, now you get green when you mix blue and yellow. Next, you get orange when you mix red and yellow. And you get brown when you mix red and green. So be careful about it. And here in this case we use type 0. Why? Because we talk about rules, something 100% true. So if you mix between white and black, it becomes gray. This is ordinary true, not yellow. For example, we have gray. Activity 2, we have work in pairs. Ask and answer a question about feelings and actions. Choose from these feelings adjectives: embarrassed, pleased, scared, and upset. And the question is, what do you often do when you are upset? You can ask your friends, you can ask your family members the question, and they will answer you. When I am upset, I often talk to my parents about the problem. Now I needed to ask the same question, the same answers with these words. We finish with upset. Now, what do you often do when you are embarrassed? Ask yourself, everybody, what do you often do when you are embarrassed? For me, when I am embarrassed, I often cover my face. 2. What do you often do when you are pleased? When I am pleased, I often jump up and down. And number 3, What do you often do when you are scared? When I am scared, I often call my dad. So it depends on you, and you can ask these questions to your friends and ask them, what do you often do when you are pleased, embarrassed, scared, upset, whatever, worried, for example, according to you. We come to the third exercise. Write what Tony and Lucy are saying. Here we have the direction north, south, east, and west. And this is Lucy and Tony in the middle of the road, and they think whether they go north or south, east and west. What will happen? What they will find? This. Tony, if we go north, we will come to a mountain. We will come to the mountains. And Lucy will say yes, and if we do that, we will see some amazing waterfalls. You have to follow these and write all these things in your sentences. I will do the second one for you, and you have to complete 2 other choices. If you go north, you will come to the mountains. Lucy say yes, if we do that, we will see some amazing waterfalls. Now imagine they want to go west, and we'll say the same. If we go west, we will come to the national park. And Lucy will say yes, if we do that, we will see some interesting animals. I need you everybody to open your notebook and complete the conversation between Tony and Lucy. Say whether if they go east, and if they go south, what they will happen, what they will find, or what they will see. That's all for today. Thanks for attending, and have a nice day. Goodbye.